I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat.
Hi guys, welcome to the Lulu Show. And today, who we got today? We got the two Walrus twins, the B twins, I call them, because they are both called Blubber. So yeah. So yeah, and what we're doing today is classical Disney films that is on Disney Plus. Like it's an old-fashioned movie or an old movie that you're not seen such a long time because you really want to see it. So yeah, it's top 10 Disney Plus classical old movies. So yeah, and I'm Lulu because my proper name is Luca, but not. My nickname is Lulu because I chose Lulu because it rhymes with Luca. If you say it with Luca, it makes more sense. So like Lulu Luca, it makes perfect sense. It rhymes, so yeah, kind of rhymes. So yeah, and yeah, and I got the B twins, and you got the L Lulu Lu. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, I'm enjoying this theme already. So, and I'm biggest fan of Disney. And I got white lipstick, white nose, and I got no headband because I forgotten to put one on this morning. Oopsie. My mind was elsewhere this morning. So, yeah, that's me being a rush devil this morning. Getting out of bed, having my meds, and getting myself all organised and prepped to go to see this lovely Helen person. And yeah, and I had a bath last night because I don't want to be stinky for her. So yeah. So yeah, and I shaved my armpits last night, and I was singing in the bath, and also I was singing in the shower. So yeah. So yeah, I shaved my armpits and kept my body clean, and I put some deodorant on this morning, and I totally forgotten to brush my teeth, so I did it after my lunch. So yeah. So yeah, because I was rushing this morning to get everything ready and all organised to see my lovely, gorgeous Helen. So yeah, so I just love my day, and yeah, I'm excited to do this show because I'm the biggest fan of Disney, and I watch Disney Plus all the time. And what else I watch on my iPad? What else I watch? I watch TikToks. I watch videos on Facebook. I watch YouTube videos. Yeah, and do my own thing. And I didn't sleep well the night before because I had a boy wake me up and wake me up. It was that Sam again who woke me up, and he was making too much noise in the kitchen, and I think he doesn't care. He wakes people up, or so yeah. So yeah, and let's get on with the first one.
Draguna, Macoides, Picorum.
This first one is called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And why I put that down, because I used to watch on a videotape, you know, cassette tape, and or what I don't call them cassette tapes. I call them video tape because the smaller ones are called cassette tapes, and also and I called the other cassette tapes or tape player, or I don't know. So yeah. I used to watch on a videotape, and yeah, and I really like it because it's got a magical knob, and yeah, I was really want one of those on my bed. I can time travel. Yeah. So yeah. So I wish I had one because I could time travel when Heather was alive, and what I was like at Hatsby Road, what I was like at Spissits, what I was like when I was younger and child, and what I was like when I was still living with my parents. So that kind of stuff. So yeah, well, I like one of those to go time traveling through my past, because I forget what I do when I was a kid. Yeah. So yeah, I like Bedknobs and Broomstick because it gives me an idea that I really want a magical bed knob to make me go time traveling on my bed. So yeah, I like Bedknobs and Broomsticks because it's very funny, funny show, because I really like the show and stuff like that. And yeah, and it's one of the classical Disney films ever. So yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Hi guys, this is the second one, the Young Black Stallion, and I already watched it already. So yeah, and what I thought of the film, I already watched it on Disney Plus. What I thought of it, pretty amazing, and it's kind of sad, kind of that way. So yeah, because the young black stallion being taken away from his or her mum. So yeah, and this little girl bond to it straight away, and it's kind of sweet. So yeah, and it reminds me of how I bonded to my nan's horse, Heather. So yeah, that's how I was when I first met Heather. I was loving Heather all the way through my life, really, because Heather was a strong spirit, will female horse. She was very strong and willing to do stuff. So, like me. So yeah, and I felt sad when I heard my nan's horse passed away. So yeah, and I ever since I can't forget her, because she was been in my life big time, because she helped me to grow up. She helped me do things and help me grow up and help me being a young grown up young adult. So yeah, so that's what Heather was to me. So that was what it feels like when I watch that young black Stallion film. It's about a girl who was born on a horse, so kind of like bonding. So yeah, I love the film, and it was got me going and makes me feel like I'm missing Heather. So yeah, let down with number 3. Hi guys, we are number 3. This is Inspector Gadget. I like the first film, and I also like the second film. So yeah, and Inspector Gadget number 1, where it had a bad guy called Claw. Had a metal hand. That why his name was Claw, and I like the Inspector Gadget because his head can reach the ceiling, and he had like a talking car, and his hat his hat helps him to fly, and he has special hat his special hat when he says go Gadget, toothpaste shooter, it comes out toothpaste, and all he has to say go Gadget. So yeah, I love Inspector Gadget because it's a very funny film. And he falls in love in the first film, and I love the beagle in the first film because in the first film, near the end, the beagle talks near the end. So yeah, I love Inspector Gadget because it's a very funny film, and it's on Disney Plus at the moment, so yeah, because it's Disney film, and all this, what I say down my list, they are all on Disney Plus. You can go and watch it. So yeah, it's an enjoyable movie. Yeah, let down with number 4.
Here, Yeller, come back, Yeller. Yes.
This is a sad film, guys. It's called Old Yellow, and I know Helen doesn't like this one because she's such a crybaby on this one. and it's all about dead dogs in this one, and that's why she doesn't like this one. She's such a big crybaby and rush puss. So yeah. It's all about dying dogs in this one, guys, and it does have a yellow Labrador in it, and it's called Yellow, and and Helen kind of don't like it because it makes her weep like a crybaby. I haven't seen it actually. I seen the trailer just now, and it's all about dying dogs. So if you like dying dogs, watch it. If you don't like dying dogs, don't watch it. Watch something else. Yeah. So I wish Helen didn't watch it in the first place. She shouldn't watch it in the first place. I wish she didn't watch it in the first place. Watch something else. So yeah. And let down with number 5.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
This is Song of the South. The movie's called The Song of the South. And why I like this song of itself is the song called Sippity Doo Sippity Doo. So I'm gonna sing it now. So sippity doo sippity my oh my wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine head my way. Sippity doo sippity Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actional. Everything is satisfactional. Sippity doo sippity oh my, wonderful day. Yes, sir. Sippity doo sippity day. Oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine head my way. Sippity doo sippity Mr. Bluebird sold on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's satisfactional. Everything is satisfactional. Sippity doo sippity that's the song called Sippity Doo Day. So yeah, and I like the song because it makes my day happy, and it goes well. So yeah. So I like the film as well because I like the rabbit in it, and I like the Mr. Bluebird on the shoulder. Yeah. And I like everything in the film. It makes my day goes well. So it's a happy song, and it's like it makes me want to sing it all the way through the film. So yeah. So I like the film because it's make my day go well. So it makes me want to tease people, makes me want to have a joke with people, and make me have a laugh at people, and it makes me want to have a giggly time. So yeah, and I will love this song. It's make my feeling goes by. So yeah, I love the song, and I love the boy in it because the boy is also from another film. So the boy is also from So Dearest to My Heart. That's what he's off, and so is the girl. So yeah. So yeah, and I like the song Sippity Doo Day because it makes my day that goes sippity doo dah, makes my day feel crazy and want to do things. So yeah. So and it brings my day happiness, yeah, of joy. So yeah, I love Sippy Doo Doo Da Day song because it makes me want to smile when I say it. So yeah, I love the song, and I love the movie too, Song of the South. I give it 10 out of 10 stars because it's a great film to watch, and there's no sad ending in it. Nope, it's all happy and stuff. Yeah. So let's get on with number 6.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This is number 6, guys, and this is Mary Poppins. The song I choose is the song I'm gonna sing and chose for you is Mary Poppins, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It gives me a tongue twister, so I'm gonna sing it and do my best with it, and so long. So yeah. So T supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even so, the sound of it sounds something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly lie, diddly lie, diddly lie, diddly lie, diddly lie. Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me a nose a treat and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word and saved me, and aching news, the biggest words I ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even sound of it sounds quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, if you always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly lie. That's how the song goes. So, yeah. And I like the song because it makes me want to smile and laugh out of joy. It makes my day go so well. So yeah, and I love Mary Poppins because it's a crazy film to watch. If you're a crazy person like me, or like this nutty crazy Helen, and this is the film for you. So yeah, and I love Mary Poppins, and I have seen the second one already. So yeah, and what I think of the second one, brilliant, fantastic. It's not the same Mary Poppins. It's someone else who played Mary Poppins. So yeah, and the kids from the first one is all grown up and had kids or had kids of their own, and they are in number 2. So yeah, and I like the second one because it's got the bubble bath bit in it, and where Mary Poppins drop a boat in the bubble bath, and the kids dive in the bath, and everything gone massive and big. So yeah, so I like Mary Poppins number 2 because it's very funny as well and modern. So yeah, I like Mary Poppins too because it's all about modern stuff. So yeah, let's get on with number 7. Number 7 is Herbie Rides Again. So why I like Herbie so much, because it's all about the love bug with me. Because it's the beetle. The beetle is called the love bug, and they are all about the love bug. So yeah, I love the beetle, car beetle. Because they are cute and fancy. So yeah, and I like Herbie because Herbie's very funny in a car wise. In a car he gets in lots of mischief and trouble. So yeah, I love Herbie because it's a very funny film. I have seen all the old Herbie films. I have. And the modern one is Herbie fully loaded. That's the modern one, and all the rest is old fashioned. So yeah, and it follows in order. So yeah, you have to watch it in order basically, because if you watch the first one, number 2 follows from number 1 basically, and yeah, so it's like a film that you need to watch in order basically. Yeah, so yeah, I like number 7 because it's all about Herbie good mischief. So let's get on with number 8.
Home is just beyond these tracks. We should be there before dark.
I've heard that before.
Hi guys, number 8 is Homeward Bound, and that's what we're on at the moment. So yeah, well, I like Homeward Bound because it's all about dogs and cats with me, because I love dogs and I love cats. So yeah, so because I am an animal lover, and yeah, and I have soft spots for animals. So yeah. So yeah, and what I love watching on YouTube is funny dog videos, funny cat videos. yeah, and yeah, so yeah, I love watching funny videos of dogs and cats on YouTube, and also on Facebook too. Yeah. So yeah, because I love watching funny videos. Yeah, and I do have my mum does have a dog called Alfie, and Alfie's so cute and funny when he wants to be, and 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 uh, he's funny in his ways, like being daft and being cute. So yeah. Charlie, my nan's cat, he's fun in his ways, like meowing all the time. It annoys my nan, and it's very funny how he beats me to my chair all the time at my nan's, and it's very funny how he beats me on my bed at my nan's all the time. And when I get upstairs to my nan's house and I see Charlie on my bed, and I'll say, "Oh, Charlie, get off my bed! Why would you?" Because I laugh at it because he is there all this cat hair on my bed, and I have to put another blanket on. And I have to change the blanket to another blanket, and yeah, because Charlie is all about the fluffy cat with him, and it annoys me when he beats me to my chair in a funny way, because I say to Charlie, "Oh, Charlie, I'm gonna sit on you in a minute if you don't move or budge it." And Nana will say, "Oh, sit down, Luca. He will move when you sit down." So yeah, Nan say. So yeah, because I do what my nan says, and it's her house and it's her rules. So yeah, I have to do what my nan says. So yeah, and my nan's house is like another house for me. So yeah. And it makes me feel like I've got another home to go to. So yeah, and I love seeing Charlie, and I love playing with him. If I play with him too much, he will have me and bite me or claw me. So I back away and give him his space. So yeah, when he's in that feisty mood. So yeah. And if he does bite me or claw me, I put Germaline on or Savalon, so that way it won't go septic. So yeah, and yeah, I like Charlie and I like Alfie, because at the moment I'm missing Alfie at the moment, because my mum and dad is gone away, and took the dog with them, and they gone away to Shell Island, North Wales, and I'm just feeling left out and stuff like that, and I wish I went with them, but that won't happen because I can't get along with my big brother, because he loves having a go with me, and he doesn't understand my special needs and stuff like that. He doesn't understand. So yeah, I got special needs and he doesn't understand. So, and he doesn't know how to talk nice. He doesn't know how to talk happily and in a crazy way like my dad does. So yeah, and it upsets me and makes my day miserable out of hell. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I refuse to go to Shell Island, because if my dad makes my day worse on Shell Island, I go mad and I try to ignore him, and when I try to ignore him, he don't like it. He tells me off. So yeah. So I refused to go, so yeah, and I stopped going, so yeah, because and last night I spoke to my dad on FaceChat, and I saw my friend Rachel, my camping friend Rachel, and she said she's missing me too much and she wished I was there, so yeah, and it's because of Jad doesn't know how to change his voice attitude, how to he needs to change how he ways to talk to people. He needs to learn that, and at the moment he's not learning that at the moment. So that's why I don't like talking to him, because when I talk to him, he tells me off and tells my mum to get rid of my Disney Plus. So yeah. So I have to try to talk nicely with my brother, and that way my mum won't take away my Disney Plus. So yeah, and it's hard when I talk to my brother because he doesn't understand when I'm trying to talk nice to him. He'd go off one. So yeah. And yeah, let down with number 9.
Hey, you know, just 'cause you're a little old sheep don't mean you can't get to the top of the heap.
Hi guys, this is number 9. So dearest to my heart. And why I like number 9, it's because it's got that boy from the Song of the South, and it's got that girl from the Song of the South too. So yeah, I haven't seen the film. Actually, again, I haven't seen it, but so I will get round to seeing it at some point. But at the moment, I'm watching Marvel at the moment. So yeah. And then after I watch one Marvel, I'm gonna go back to watch the last Narnia film. So yeah, because I have watched the 2 of Narnia already. So I'm on the last Narnia film ever. So yeah, but at the moment I'm watching the Marvel film. I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so yeah. I haven't got round to watching new films yet because I'm watching, I'm following Marvel films in order, basically, yeah. And then I'm watching another film after Marvel film, so yeah. So I'm doing it like a pattern, so yeah. So I like old-fashioned films, yeah. But so Dearest to My Heart I haven't seen and I haven't heard of, so, and I don't know when I will get round to watching it because at the moment I'm watching Marvel, so yeah. And it looks sweet. I watched the trailer of it and it looks sweet to me, so yeah. So let's get on with number 10. This is number 10, Right Heart Can't Be Broken. And it's all about diving horses. And yeah, it's all about that. So yeah. And I have watched like a Simpsons diving horse one. So yeah, I have watched that. So yeah. And I like horses because they're my favourite animals and I could understand them. So yeah, because my nan used to have a horse. And yeah, and it's been in my life ever since, so yeah. And I don't have her anymore, so yeah. Because she passed away, and because of the laminitis stuff, so yeah. And yeah, and Nan kept having problems with her horse as well, so that's also another reason why she had to be put down. So yeah, and I haven't seen the film Our Heart Can Be Broken. Haven't seen it, but I've seen the trailer of it. It looks good, but it looks amazing, and that's all. So yeah, so let that on with saying the ending.
Go on and try to tear me down.
Bye guys, I'll see you next time. The next one we're going to do is Disney Plus, the new movies. It's got like modern films on there, so yeah. So I'll see you till then on the modern Disney movies on Disney Plus. So yeah, and I'll see you till then. So, and I don't know who I'm gonna bring instead of the walrus. It's gonna be a surprise. I don't know. So I don't know who I'm gonna pick. So it's all surprise and it's all gonna be all mystery. So yeah, so it's all gonna be brand new. So it's gonna still be Disney, but it's gonna be Disney Plus new movies. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be next week. So yeah, so like we did today, we did Disney Plus all movies. So Disney Plus movies like classical films, like we did today. So we're going back a bit to going backwards or forward, I don't know. Going towards Disney Plus new movies means modern films. So yeah, it's going to be having exciting films on there and stuff like that. So I'll see you till then, guys, and I can't wait to see you then. So yeah. And what's the weather like today? Oh, it's cloudy today. It looks like it's going to pour down a bit later. So yeah. Beware, it might pour down today. You have to wear a raincoat or rain hat, whatever you got, and Wellingtons or welly bobs. So yeah, or riding boots. So yeah. So you have to beware of the weather and be safe of the weather. So yeah. So I'll see you next week on the fabulous Lulu show, and you can see me every Monday on the Lulu show, and I'll be looking different every Monday, and you might have different mascot every Monday, so yeah, be aware. You might get confused, you might get, it might get complicated, or I don't know. Beware. So beware and be square. So yeah, and I'll see you till then, guys. Bye! Au revoir! Bye-bye! Tata then, smell you later. Bye-bye! Au revoir! Tata then, bye-bye! Bye-bye, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Bye! Walruses says bye. And the other walruses said bye. And I'll see you next time on the Lulu show and the fantastic, the Lulu, gorgeous, crazy, fabulous Lulu there ever is. So, ta-ta ever, bye.